Hey everybody. Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody is doing well. Happy Saturday. I don't know why, but it feels like a Friday to me. Um, Thursday or Friday. It does not feel like a Saturday. But I hope everybody's getting some rest and having a good day. So we are going to do some more readings today and chat. So I hope you guys are ready. I don't see any newbies in yet, so you can just follow the banner and the pinned message up at the top. And we'll get started here in a little bit. Let's see who we got with us. Jackie Jacaranda. Hello. Crystal Ray was here. Hi, Crystal, if you're here. Nivra was here. Oh, Nivra is here. All right. Hi, Nivra. Peace Lily. I don't know if Peace Lily's still here or not, but hello if you're here. Same for Garnet. Daniela, hello. I got your question. Peace Lily, I got your question. Hi, Joyce. How are you? Thanks for joining. Mary Clem is here. Hi, Mary. Miss Sherlock. Nivra, I've got your question. Crystal Ray's back. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Polly. Julianne, hey there. Welcome. Flower Beauty, welcome. I've got your question. Polly, I've got your question. Julianne, I've got your question. Hi, Brina, I've got your question. And Kelly McCall, hi there. I had to flip and flip and flip phone to join chat, but it worked. Yay. Miss Sherlock, I got your question. In case anybody needs to know how to put in their question, is just like this one. Put question, put in caps and emojis. And look who's here. Morella. I manifested you, I think. Was hoping you would be here. As all of you. Okay, Crystal, I got your question. Is Venus here? I definitely didn't see Venus come in. She may be, though. Kelly, are you sure that Venus is here? Judith Anderson is here. Hey there. Oh, Joyce had a cataract removal on my right eye Thursday, left eye next Thursday. Oh, wow. Well, lots of light to you. I'm sure that you're going to be great. My mom had that done and she had 20/20 vision after that. So, Mary, I've got your question. I don't think Venus is here yet. And she may be working anyways. Teresa Driscoll, welcome. Hi there. All right, so I'm not going to be on too long today because I want to come on tonight, so I don't want to overdo it. So I am going to limit the number of questions. We've got 11 right now. So, Johanna, I do have you, and I've got your question. Brina says, my mom had that done too, and she also had 20/20 vision after that. Yes. Only needs readers, right? Okay. We can get started in a minute. I've got some of my newer decks out that I'm using, so it'll be an experience with some of them. And everybody's just chatting. That's awesome. All right. Hold on 1 second here. I've got a lot of tabs open. Okay. Daniela, are you ready? Yes, you're here. All right, Daniela. Oh, thank you, Miss Sherlock. So the first card that you got is the Hierophant. May I know how this will evolve in the near future between me and my friend Millie? And are we meeting each other more in person, or is it just continuing to be texting as communication? I am tired of text. So if you're tired of text, you need to let them know. This is the teacher learner card and having faith. So I say manifest it. And also, you want to be a free spirit. So pay attention to your needs as well. As instead of, kind of, I'm getting it may be a little bit obsessing. So just be careful about that, and that you're taking care of you first. And you're not always, thinking about this, how you can make things better with someone. They have to meet you halfway as well. Okay. There's something that you need to let go of. It could be that this relationship is something you need to let go of. I'm just reading the cards as they are. Sorry about the tough love. But I believe that this person has a hold on you, and it's almost all you can think about, right? So this needs to be let go of, and you can let go of it easily with the change. Just step out of the chains and look for healing. Yes, so do you see us meeting in person? Okay. Let me look at the oracle cards to see what they say. Face what you've avoided. And because this says space, I do see you meeting in person, but it might not be what you are hoping. Avoidance is a change, or is a chain. Wow. And you just got a chain right here. Avoidance is a chain in disguise. What you're not willing to face still controls you. So just make sure that you're willing to face, what controls you. And if that's somebody else, then that needs to be addressed. Don't let anybody else control you. Okay? But it says face. It makes me think that you will have a face-to-face conversation soon. Your next card is Cosmic Awareness. Yeah, you feel that it's not going right. I do too, Daniela. I feel it's not going right. You got Cosmic Awareness. The cosmos speaks through your intuition. Stay open to its messages. Just like you said, I feel like it's not going right. That's your cue right there that it's not. Okay, so speak into your, stand into your cosmic awareness. I'm going to draw one more for you, Daniela, just because. You got the Tranquil Meadow. Find peace in simplicity. Enjoy the beauty around you. Don't go looking for it. If they're not, doing their part to come to you, then you're doing all the work and you have to go to them each time. There's something wrong. So you need to find peace with yourself. And in doing that, be your own friend, be your own partner, and make sure that this Millie is who you really want to be with in the long run. Okay? So that's what I've got for you, Daniela. Thank you. All right. I want to say hi to Viviani. I've got your question, Viviani. Thank you. And Aquila B, hi as well. See if I missed anybody. Okay. You're welcome, Daniela. Okay. Next up is Peace Lily. Peace Lily, just let me know you're ready. Okay, you're here. And thank you for being here. Energy update and any messages coming through from my guides. Your first card is the 10 of Wands. So this is good. This is a good card if you're willing to let go of things. So you may have too much going on and there's an overburden. You'll usually see a person and they've got 10 wands on their back and it's too much. So just make sure you're not carrying on too much. And then the 10 wraps around to the Ace of Wands, which is clarity and opportunity and passion. So don't worry about, having too much on you. It's going to change soon. And you need to let go. And then you got the Hierophant. This is the teacher learner card. And also having faith. Having faith in yourself and in spirit. That things are going to turn around and get better if they are not. And if they are, okay, that they're going to get better than that as well. Always seek more that you want to manifest. If I can talk today. Squirrel, there's Cyril. And then we got the Knight of Wands. So this knight is coming in relatively strong. And this may be somebody coming in with passion, creativity. Just make sure that they're of the right vibration and they're the same vibration that you are. Okay, so somebody is coming in, I believe, with that Knight of Wands card. I have been seeing squirrels too. What a coincidence, yes. Peacefully, you got the celestial gate. Doors to other realms open. Embrace the magic. So you have a change coming through. That's happening here too. You got a change happening. You got a change with too much overwhelm is going to change to freedom. And you got this gate that is open to you for other realms. Ask when you go to sleep your guides to help you to get to other realms and embracing the magic that you would find there. And then you got desert dreams, but it says dreams. Look at that. So your dreams are very important. Make sure you're like writing them down some. I'm on a trail and there's an open door in front of me right now. There you go. There you go. But your dreams are very important. Write them down or do like a voice memo on your phone when you first wake up so that you won't forget it. Desert dreams. And do one more for you. It is your soul's calling. Listen to your soul's calling. It guides you towards your true purpose. I love that. So listen to your intuition. How do you do that? Meditate. Okay. And yeah, I have been dreaming vividly. I forget after an hour. I should write them down. Yeah, I forget after about 2 minutes, if that long. If that long. All right, Sky is here. Hi, Sky, and thank you, Peace Lily. Sky, I've got your question. And let's see, Gina M is here. Hey, Gina. How are you? Samantha is here. Hi, Samantha. Hope you're both doing well. Nivra, are you ready? Nivra, are you ready? No, Nivra? That was quick. Yeah, that's a good idea. Putting a notebook on your bed. That is a good idea, Miss Sherlock. And Morello said the same thing. Yeah. Okay, I'm not seeing Nivra, so we're going to move on. Next is Flower Beauty, Peacock Rainbow. Oh, you're just flower beauty now. Okay. Okay, I see Nivra's back. All right, I see you're back, Nivra. I'll get to you when I can here. I'm looking for flower beauty right now. Okay, I don't see flower beauty either, so we will go to Nivra again. Nivra's ready. Hi, Mary Hernandez Walker. I would love a reading on what gifts I should focus on right now to build clientele. Spiritual coach, teacher, healer, tarot, and YouTube. Help. Okay. Your first thing that Spirit is telling you to do is to be like the Page of Wands, Nivra. The Page of Wands is a free spirit. So you need to take care of you first and do some things that you love to do. What is it in the things that you put down? You're a spiritual coach, you're a teacher, you're a healer, you do tarot and YouTube. What is your favorite? What is the thing that stands out the most that you want to do? Do that. Okay, do that. Then you got the Lovers card. So love what you're doing. This is not romance in this case with this question. So this means maybe get some help from someone else to manifest your dreams and to manifest and build your clientele. So run it by someone else is what I'm going to say this is. Ask your angels too. There's always an angel in the Lovers card. So ask your angels to help you as well. And then you got the King of Cups. So this is emotional control. To me, balance is coming in, Nivra, saying you need to balance all these things. And that will help you build clientele because you're on a solid, even level, right? So emotional control. This king has lots of it. So take that in. Then you got temperance. Yes, patience and again, emotional control. Balance. So I was right about hearing balance because here it is. This is internal balance. Okay. Nivra's lagging. Nivra is lagging. Okay. For your oracle cards, Nivra, you got the Heart Song. So water your flowers that belong to your heart. And what you can do is play a song that you love, play songs that you love, and listen to the lyrics and let them be a message to you. So music, I'm going to say, is important to you. Then the last card I got for you, Nivra, is Learn from Pain. Oh, wow. Pain is a catalyst for change. Allow it to lead you to deeper wisdom and growth. Look how this tree is a little tree is growing through the rock. That's painful. That's painful for the rock and the plant. But it will help you grow. with the pain that you go through. How what? You just said how. I thought you were lagging, Nivro. That's what I said. That I think you're still lagging. Okay. Well, that's what I got for you, Nivra. I hope that makes sense. I think a balance of all is your answer that I've got for you. A balance of all the things that you just asked. That's what I got, Nivra. Thank you. Okay, Flower Beauty, you're up. Thank you, Morella. Thank you, Jackie. Okay. Flower Beauty, will it be better for me to go for hypnosis sessions with that therapist regularly? Or should I go for a spiritual retreat to recharge and heal at the moment? All right. Therapist is getting into health a little bit, but I'm going to see what the cards say. Okay, Flower Beauty, any guidance? Welcome. Well, I've got that you will see clearly after you do the hypnosis, because that is the first thing you mentioned. So I think you should try the hypnosis first. Then you got the Six of Cups. Yes, this is nostalgia, things from the past. So I think to heal, you need to look at the past some and learn from the past. So for me, hypnosis would be the way to go for that as well. You want to reset? I think that would reset you. I also got the Seven of Cups for you. Now, this is many options that you have. So this is telling me that you could try both. So try your hypnosis. I can talk. Here's the squirrel. Squirrel, try hypnosis first. And if that doesn't work, then think about the retreat. Because you've got several options that can be positive for you. Okay, I got you. That's why I was reading on it, Flower Beauty. Okay. I think Flower Beauty needs to refresh. How did everybody get lacking? All right. Flower Beauty, I also got the Resurrection card for you. Let's see if we can see it there. It says, shake off the past and rise again. Reinvent yourself, and you will rise up from the ashes even more powerful. The opposite of this card is recovery, comeback. Find strength and healing as each step forward renews the hope and paves the way for a triumphant resurgence. And then Flower Beauty, your final card is soften the armor. What once protected you may now be holding you back. Let your heart breathe without defense. Okay, so letting your armor down and letting your guard down a little bit so that you can heal. Hypnosis first, and then try recharging at the spiritual retreat. Okay? That's what I got for you, Flower Beauty. Thank you. For entertainment purposes only. Boss like a phoenix from being a little match girl. I think I know what that means. All right. Thank you, Flower Beauty. Polly is next. You're welcome, Flower Beauty. Oh, wow. Okay, Craig. After Polly, I will get Viviani. And Viviani, you'll have a longer reading. Nicola's here. Hi, Nicola. And there's Polly. All right, so since I'm not going to go too long tonight, or today, and I have to be back tonight, questions are closed unless there's a donation, okay? Thank you, moderators. Hi, Leah. How are you? Okay, Polly, a general reading. Yeah, questions are closed unless there's a donation. $5 or more, please, or U.S. equivalent. Polly, your first card is the Four of Pentacles. So this is you taking care of you and being a little bit greedy, but it's not greedy. It's actually you're just taking care of yourself and you're being selfless because you're taking care of yourself before you can take care of others. So this is taking what you need, taking the time you need, the meditation that you need. She looks like she's in a meditative state. Then you got the Empress, and this is again about self-love first. So take care of yourself, and then you can take care of others. There's usually a bunny in this card. I don't see it in this one, but or some type of animal. But she's taking care of others. She's creating. She's pregnant with possibilities. And you are limitless to the things that you can do, Polly, and that you can create. Honor your divine feminine power. And then you got the Four of Wands. This is like the happy home card, the celebration card, being thankful for what you have and celebrating. So make sure you're celebrating, having a good time. And it's not work all the time, but you have time for leisure as well. Have time for yourself. Next card I got for you, Polly, is Breathe In. Practice breath work today. There you go. And the next is Vortex of Change. Yeah, it looks like a change is happening for you too. Engage with the vortex of change, where energy swirl in transformative dances, molding anew. That's really pretty. That's what I got for you, Polly. I hope that resonates. Let me read the back of this too, because the backward are just the reversed are just as powerful. It says adapt to transformation, Embrace change with open arms, for it is the catalyst for your evolution and growth. Yes, we have to have change before we can grow. And we have to learn so that we can grow, right? Thank you, Polly. All right, Viviani, are you ready? Viviani's here. Okay. I would love a message from guides and angels, please. Okay. You got the King of Cups to start with. And the King of Cups is about emotional balance and equanimity, which is emotional balance. But being able to have your head on when everybody else is losing theirs. So don't succumb to other people's emotions and feelings. Instead, just focus on your own emotional control, and you've got this. See, the squirrel is steady. Oh, we got a squirrel. The squirrel is steady up here on top of the rock, even though the ocean and everything is being very rocky. Fishes are flopping all over the place. The squirrel still has emotional control because it's the King of Cups card. You did get the Tower. This just means that big change is coming your way. And you need to rebuild something in your life. And I feel like it's physically. I don't feel like it's spiritually. I think you need to find a new place or, you know, yeah, I'm getting that your heart would be due for it would be good for you to have a relocation. So that's what I'm getting with the Tower. Yes, Vic changes all the time. I know, yeah. I know a little bit what you're going through, but I'm getting that it would be good for your heart to do a location change. You got the Knight of Pentacles. You don't have to do it fast. You can go slow and steady. Just making that change and going slow and steady with it. Don't rush. Then you got the Moon. So this is shadow work that you need to do. This can help the Tower as well because you're letting go of your fears and you're able to do that change. Thinking about that for the future. Right. Oh, Morella said the tree may be new roots. Absolutely. Morella, I love that. And then you got the Ace of Cups, Viviani. So this is overflowing love coming to you from spirit. Here's another squirrel. Overflowing love. So just reach up and get it. For your oracle cards, your first one is follow the signs. That's how you're going to know when you need to change things. Pay attention to signs around you They carry important messages. Then I got disappointment is not the end. There is hope even in the darkest of nights. And I think you've been going through it, right? But this is not the end. There's still hope. Spirit is telling you that just hang on. You're going to get there. There's a star as well for healing and hope. And last card I got for you, Viviani, is Cleansing Rain. Let go and renew. The rain washes away the old. I love that. Washing away the old. And renew your spirit and your location. So that's what I got for you, Viviani. I hope that resonated with you. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you, my friend. You're welcome, Viviani. Is Julianne here and ready? Hi, okay. If you need a yes or no answer, I can find that out with the cards usually. If it's another question that needs, more clarifying, we can see what the cards say, and maybe that would answer them. But I don't mind doing an unspoken at all. Let's take a look, Julianne, see what you get. Looking for yes, no with insight. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. You've got the Lovers as well. This is a yes. You got an angel there protecting you with your interactions with someone. I feel like today you're going to have an interaction with someone and you've got an angel that's guiding you through the changes that are happening and through your discussion with this other person. You got the Knight of Pentacles. This is also a yes card because this is the knight that wins the race. He's slow and steady. So don't rush. Be slow and steady. And you've got this. It's a yes. The Nine of Cups is a definite yes card. This is the manifestation genie in a bottle card. So manifest what it is that you want. And this is also a yes. You got 3 yeses. Look at this one here, Julianne. It says silence speaks. In silence, find the deep wisdom of your being. So sometimes you don't have to say anything, right? Sometimes silence is golden. I'm still learning how to do that, is that it's okay to sit in silence. I do it all the time when I'm by myself, but it's weird when you're doing it with someone else sometimes. But me and Jackie practice this. And it's a good thing. You don't have to be in communication all the time. I've got one more card for you. Today is the day. Oh, wow. It is time to begin the journey. Okay, so you got a rainbow here for prosperity as well. Where is it going to show up? There we go. So today is the day. And that's what I got for you. That's another 9 card too. Yes, 3 and 6 is 9. You got it. You'll be on later during your show? Okay, Julianne. You can put what time that you're going to be going on. I probably won't go on till like 10 or something when I come back. Your son is teaching you when to be quiet, Miss Sherlock? That's awesome. Thank you, Julianne. And you're welcome. Brina, are you here? Is Brina here? Okay, so you will be on at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Okay. 7 Pacific on my Spiritual Alchemy Energy channel. Awesome. If you haven't subscribed to Julianne, please make sure you do so. I don't think Brina's here. Brina is here. Okay. KM Gier. I have a message from my dad, David. Yes. You know, Brina, I pulled 3 tarot cards from you, and every single one of them is a wand. They're wands. That's fire and passion and love that's being sent down to you from your dad. So before we even get started, he's saying how much he loves you and misses you. Okay. But he knows that you miss him as well, but he's still there. All you have to do is call on him and just talk to him like you would talk to me. I've got the 5 of Wands to start with. So he's just saying if there's any chaos or conflict that's going on in your life, try to sort it out and, speak your truth with love. Then you got the 7 of Wands. He's saying you can handle anything that comes your way, and you may need to have some boundaries. So look into boundaries. Then you got the Page of Wands. This is the free spirit. So he just wants you to be happy. He wants you to be you and do things that make you happy. And I said wands are about fire. That's passion right there. All right. I don't know what I did with my new Heaven deck. I'm not sure where it's at. If it's right here on top, I can grab it, but it's not. Oh, there. Got it. I'm going to give you 2 cards from the Heaven's Guidance card deck. And this is your dad giving a direct message to you, Brina. Oh, wow. The first one I got is saying, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. So he's offering to help you out with the going alone. You don't have to be alone. He's there with you, is what he's saying. And he says, in letting go, we find the strength to begin again. Look at all those doves for peace. He just wants peace into your life. He wants you to be happy. And you've got this, Brina. But that's what I got for you. All right, let's move on. Thanks, Brina. I hope that resonated with you. Miss Sherlock, are you here? I see me buying a small house in Virginia Beach or renting an apartment along for a yard. Okay. Let me see if I can tune in to Ike. Home, a house, definitely. Yeah, that's what I've got. You got the Ace of Swords. This is about clarity. So for me, it is you finding a small house in Virginia Beach. That's the clarity that's coming in. That's the first thing you asked. That's the first thing Ike is saying that you should try. Then you got the Emperor. The Emperor is all about being in charge of your home. And I don't know why. I feel like a house is more of a home than an apartment. I live in an apartment, but I would love to live in a house, and even a double wide. It would be better than having, landlords. So this is you being in charge. So I think it's a home. And then you got the Two of Swords. And if you just make the decision, then follow your gut. And then this becomes the Peace card. And what does this look like behind her? A bunch of water. A bunch of water. A wall of water. And that's significant because Virginia Beach is on the water. You agree? Yeah. Okay. Ike wants me to pull this card for you. Clarity in chaos. In chaos, your intuition brings clarity. Trust it. Your intuition is coming from Ike. That's your first gut instinct. Trust that. And your last card is the presence power. The power of your life lies in the presence of the now. Yeah, so live in the now and plan for the future, but plan for the now and just breathe in good things, and then you'll be ready for the future if you do that. Okay, so that's what I've got for you, Miss Sherlock. I hope you get that home. And thank you for letting me read for you. You're welcome, Miss Sherlock. Thank you, Morella. Hi, Swampy. How are you? Next is, did we get Crystal already? I don't think so. Crystal Ray. Sorry about all the noise outside. I think they're trimming the bushes or mowing the yard or both. I didn't get Crystal yet. Okay. Crystal, let me know you're here. Okay. Can one of the mods at Crystal for me? There you go. Thank you, Morella. Morella's on the ball today. Crystal's here. All right. Thank you, Crystal. Hi, Sherry. How are you? Good to see you. A general reading. Okay. So the first card I got for you, Crystal, is the Hermit. This is going inward and really searching for what you need and what you want in your life. So go towards the light, Carol Ann. Follow the light, and you can't go wrong. This is meditation and manifestation as well. Bringing in the things that you need and seeking what you want in your life. Oh, you're fine, Crystal. And then you got the Two of Wands. And the Two of Wands is about planning. So just plan what it is that you want or need. And again, manifest that. Then you got the Three of Cups. This is celebration. You can see the fish there swimming around. Celebration, friendships. So they are very important to you at this time. Your relationships and your friendships. And celebrating, being thankful for what you have. Oh, wow, you got the Clown card. I hope you're not afraid of clowns. If anybody's afraid of clowns, shut your eyes for a moment. You got the Duality dance. Seek balance amid the chaos and find harmony within yourself. Seek balance amid the chaos and find harmony within yourself. So focus on that down here more than this, because this is chaos trying to balance, and it's kind of freaky. Even I think it's kind of freaky. So Swampy loves clowns. Okay. And the last card I got for you, Crystal, is an intuition card. It says balance and harmony. Inner balance amplifies intuition. Stay in harmony with yourself. And you can do that by balancing. See the scales up there, which is on the Justice card. And that's what I got for you, Crystal. Thank you. It still traumatized you. You know, the movie was okay, but when I read the book when I was a teenager, I was like scarred from that book. I would only take showers. I wouldn't take a bath, because what happened in the bathtub to the one guy, Stanley. And one of my pen pals, I had all kinds of pen pals when I was a teenager. And one of them sent me a porcelain clown, and I took it out to the woods and dug a hole and buried it. And I didn't want it anywhere in my home. So, yeah, that's. Don't tell my pen pal that. All right, Crystal, thank you. You're very welcome. Is Mary still here? Books are always better. Yeah, they are at a lot of times. They sure are. I had trouble reading for long periods of time, though. Your first grandbaby is 19? Wow, Swampy. Mary is here. Okay. Would love a message from my sister, Noreen. Mm, okay. So the first thing she's saying is that she knows that you're still brokenhearted over losing her, but she wants you to know that you will mend your heart. She's still there, and you can still talk to her. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Morella. I think Mary is behind as well. And then you got the magician. So you can turn anything around to be positive that is negative, and you can handle anything that comes your way. Manifest what you want, is what your sister is saying. She just wants you to be happy. And then you got the Knight of Pentacles. She's saying slow down a little bit. You're going too fast. So slow down. See, this horse is, or reindeer isn't even moving. It's barely moving, if at all. So slow and steady wins the race. Then I'm going to get a Heaven's Guidance card for you as well. Okay. Mary, the first card I got for you from the Heaven's Guidance deck is the only thing we have to fear is fear itself. We all know this is true, but fear is an illusion. So you can change your vibes to anything that you want them to be. Positivity is what she's saying. There's a sun back here too. The sun is for joy and success and being thankful for what you have. And then she says that I am grateful for every moment we shared. So she loves you very much. And she knows that you do miss her. She's there for you to talk to if you want. That's what I'm getting. Thank you, Mary. Hope that resonated. All right, let's go next to Johanna. Johanna, are you here? Johanna? You're welcome, Mary. Johanna is here. Okay. Johanna, is this just a general reading? I swear I can talk. It's just the words aren't coming out right today. Okay, you're here. I assume you want a general. You've got the King of Swords as your first card. So this can be coming in too fast. So I feel like the energy is going to get fast for you because you need to slow down. The King of Swords is going a little bit too fast. He's also very intuitive and brilliant. The Knight is more going too fast. So focus on your logic and your intuition when you're making decisions. And then you can be like the Hermit. Okay, now you're changing it to a love reading. Okay, well, let me see what I can do. The King of Swords says you just need to be brilliant and intellectual in choosing a person that you want to be more than friends with. Okay? Thank you, Jackie. And then you got the Hermit, which means you need to go inward to find what you're looking for. So find self-love and self-care first, and then love will find you. And then the reason I'm saying that is you got the 10 of Cups. So the 10 of Cups is awesome for a love relationship. This is having what you need. So I do see someone coming in. I'm going to say within 3 months, make sure you're friends first. Focus on the friendship, and then eventually I think it'll lead to something else. All right. Remember, you have the free will to make that happen or not make that happen. You got let it go. Yeah, just focus on you right now. Let go of all that no longer serves you. And your last card you got, Johanna, is the Wallflower. Well, I have to look up to see exactly what this means, but I'm going to read it intuitively. You need to reach up and grab growth and love, self-love and self-growth, just like she's reaching out for it as well. So reach for the truth that you need self-care and self-love in your life. Okay. So that's what I got for you. I'm actually going to pull a clarifier for you, Johanna, with this Wallflower. And you got Flames of Passion. Okay. So this goes with the 10 of Cups. Very well. And it says, let the flames of your passion light your way, but be mindful of the fires they may ignite in your journey. Okay, so just don't rush. Be careful and make sure that you have self-love and self-care and protection for yourself as you're looking for someone else. And try not to look. I think they're going to come to you. And that'll be just more of a surprise when they do come. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Johanna. I hope that resonates. Is Sky High still here? Hi, Milo. Milo says hi, and he's giving you all a nice little butt shot. Sky is here. Okay, let me do a sip sip, or I'm going to cough. And I may be sneezing too. Okay. Sky says I have to give an exam. Do you mean you have to take an exam, or you're giving an exam to other students? If you could answer that for me, Sky. Are you giving an exam or are you taking an exam? Oh, you have an exam coming up. You're taking an exam. Okay. I think you're going to do really well on it. Your first card you got is the Sun. So this is success and positive things coming to you. Just be grateful for the gifts that you have. And make sure you study too. But if you study, you're going to have joy and success. You're going to do really well on it. Then you got the King of Wands. King of Wands is in control. So this is where the studying comes in. Make sure you're passionate about studying and learning. And then good things will come to you. And then you got the Page of Wands. I'm not sure why there's a big war there, but it's the Free Spirit card. So just know that your efforts will pay off. And, don't be so hard on yourself as well. Yeah, I've been distracted lately. Yeah, I understand that. Don't be hard on yourself about that. Instead, be the free spirit. Next card I got for you, Sky, is prepare for change. So this is why I think you're going to do well on it. Let me see if I can get this to come in so I can read it. Change is the only constant. Prepare for it with an open heart and mind, just like you would prepare for your exam. Okay. And then I've got stormy skies. Weather the storm, clarity follows turbulence. So you're nervous now and you're a little distracted. This is what is coming in for you. Even though there's stormy skies right now, I think clarity is what's going to come in, and you're going to be able to see clearly when you take the exam. Have confidence in yourself. Make sure you're taking care of yourself too and getting the sleep you need. But have confidence and keep going in your studying, and you got this. Okay? That's what I got for you. All right. I think we got one more here. Hi, Veritas. Is Nicholas still here? Hey, Mona Lee, how are you? No, Nicola? All right, guys. I will be back around probably 10 tonight. Maybe a little bit early, maybe 9 or 10 tomorrow, or tonight, I mean, unless I'm just give out completely. But that's what I'm planning. Yeah, we're just closing up, Mona Lee. I hope your Oracle class was good. So yeah, either 9 or 10, I'll be back. So hope to see you all then. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Okay? Hey, Marby. Hi, Marby. Bye, Marby. We're getting ready to leave. Okay. Thank you all. Have a great day. Bye bye.